Back-to-back streams is crazy. How we doing, y'all? It's that time of the week. Apparently, very early. Chris, Blackout, Katsuki, Kasawi, Mawberry, KJ, GG. Guys, GG and Don to Don. I saw... Okay, wait. I heard the Don to Don trailer is out or something like that. I haven't seen it, though. Bachira, Kikus, Goodman. What's up, Daddy Hiryo? All right, that's crazy. I didn't need to read that out. What's good, Ayush? John, Adrian, sup, my goat. Y'all are my goats. Meow. Okay. What are we even saying now? Notification in Discord? Okay, wait. Yeah. Good comms, chat. Good comms. Yeah. We're back here, though. We streamed yesterday, obviously, for hot takes. But we're here back again. Or... Wait, hold on. Let me get the notification. We're here for the actual chapter, guys. And a little birdie told me that the spoilers for the spoilers are actually real. So it may be actually that. Hiryo 20-second late like usual. Okay. Yeah. Y'all, I'm gonna say it right now. I was literally doing skincare. I'm still like fully waking up, so like yeah. That's exactly why. Bro, Lemon said it, dude. Finally. Okay, we get it, y'all. We get it. I'm clocking in. I always miss the Friday streams. It's all good, Jagar. Appreciate you for being here. What's good, Decimo King? Yeah, stream streak. Yeah, we are actually on a 2-day streak. I was right with those league messages yesterday. What's good, Nova? Are we reviewing the chapter today? Yes. Today is a chapter review. It actually released, which is very early, guys. I actually kind of miss Saturday streams. Anyways, Nova, Lemons, can any one of y'all put the chat on slow mode for like 10... What is it called? 10 seconds? Have you watched Thunderbolts? That movie was fire. I haven't, but I heard it's like as good as old MCU. It's good as old MCU. So, I kind of want to... I might watch it soon. I gotta, like... I'm super busy with no hot takes. Yeah, no hot takes today. We'll do it next week. But yeah, I saw a lot of submissions for it. We're gonna go through it and everything first as well. But yeah, I saw a lot of people talk about it. I saw a lot of people talk about how Thunderbolts was really good. It was like peak MCU. I'm excited for that. Yo, look at my PFP. It's similar, but Batra, 1 minute. Yeah, 1 minute delay. The fucking chat will grow up, have children by the time I respond to them. Chapter review Saturdays is nice, bro. Saturday Bluelock leaks, bro. Those were old times. You know the guy that's like in the nostalgia and he's all like... And he's crying? I forgot. What was it? I forgot what it's exactly called. Like the exact name of it. What's good, Peroxide? How you doing? Yeah, I forgot about that. It's so damn gas. It looks insane. Okay. I wish I could 2x speed this by holding spacebar. Yeah, sorry. Sorry for the attention span, guys. You're gonna have to... It's a live stream. There's no 2x speed. That's too funny. Peak MCU, too much glazing? I don't know. I've heard that from like a little birdie out there. So we'll see. What's good, Mihajilo? Favorite Bluelock character? Probably Itsuki Wakatsuki. Nah, I'm just kidding. It's Rin. It's at 10 seconds. Just read. Guys, 10 seconds is literally nothing. 10 seconds is nothing. By the time you type out your next message, it's gonna come out. It just prevents Control-C, Control-V, copy and paste spam. What's good, Anakin? How you doing, bro? Nagi is really gone. Yes, Nagi's been gone for about 5 chapters already. Or like 5 weeks already. Yeah. So it's something like that. When is Sai gonna appear, bro? Guys, I don't know when Sai is gonna appear. That's actually a good question. I'm lost. I don't know when it comes to him. So we'll see. 10 seconds is a long time. It's chat delay, though. Nanase cosplay when? When the guy returns. Actually selling a good Nanase cosplays. Because the other one, the other one actually looks like I'm gonna wear. No disrespect or anything like that, because it's from like AliExpress and stuff too. But it actually looks like... It looks uncanny. It looks plastic. Be wearing some plastic. Thunderbolts is like going back to the good old days of the MCU. That's what I heard about. That's literally what I heard about. So we'll see. We're at chapter 200, or we're at chapter 301 already? Yeah. We're at chapter 301 today. It came out, and I heard the spoilers for the spoilers. Tralaleo, tralala. Okay, the brain rot already in the chat. What's good, Bimiro? But, yeah, chapter 301, the spoilers for the spoilers came out yesterday. So, I don't know. It was very weird because there's like a Japanese holiday, so that's why. That's why it was released yesterday? Or that's why it's released today. When we go back to next week, they're gonna start, or they're gonna continue releasing on Mondays. So we'll see. Hapuchi. Dude, I'm not reading the brain rot in the chat, dude. Not reading the brain rot. Ending of the Thunderbolts had me crying, not gonna lie. Okay, y'all have convinced me. I'm gonna watch it very soon. No, bro, because give us the skincare routine. What's this chapter about? We went over it yesterday. I kind of want to go in like a little bit blind. Not a little bit blind, but like not knowing anything. So, we do know. Guys, I'm just going to gatekeep the skincare. I'm not even joking. Nah, I'm just kidding. I've sent it in the Discord before. Like way before. Yeah, me saying that now, Nova. Me saying the brain rot literally is going to spam the chat with that. Yeah. Literally gonna spam the chat with that. What's good, Rio? How you doing? Anakin said you got a -2 minutes in my favor. Bro, all right, let's add 2 minutes to the chapter review timer. Just for Anakin. Nah, I'm trolling. Hiryo Yukimiya cosplay. Guys, it's either Nanase or Yukimiya. What are we taking? Who would win, 1 gorilla or 100 humans? Not this shit again, bro. What's good, Chan? Oh my god. Guys, realistically speaking, the gorilla would definitely like fucking primal. The gorilla would primal rage at least like 20 of us, right? At least 20 of us. But I think humans do come out on top. I'm not sure though. Let's see. Nagi will work where? I think we all know where Nagi is gonna work. You are literally Nanase. Yukimiya, we want a Hiyori cosplay? Yo. What the hell? Wait, guys, we have another Kiwi in chat. Kiwi on VR. Who's your favorite Bluelock character? Guys, I think I'm deadass just gonna have like a little sign right here that just says my favorite Bluelock character. You know? Something like that. Gorilla Glazer. 1 Tokimitsu or 100 Wakatsukis. Dog, what? Just joined. What's good? What's good, Raquel? Chigiri cosplay when? Alright, chat. Yeah. Let's just start it up, man. Let's just start it up. The chat is already saying this, bro. Hiryo looking fresh as always. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you, Arjun. What's your favorite chapter? I honestly don't even know, bro. What is... Some chapters literally get me out of my seat. It's fire. We'll see. Kiwi doppelganger. Bro got the wild card shirt. I don't even know. This shit was gifted to me. Do you have any Bluelock merch? No, I don't, but I do have some of the volumes. But it's like across the room, so I can't get it. I think I have I have volume 1 and what's the Kunigami one? I think it's volume like 3 or 4 or something like that. I'm not sure, or maybe I'm just tripping. It's like volume 7. 100 gorillas versus Nanase. Who is winning? Someone said Henri cosplay when? Yeah, chat, we just gotta move on. We literally just gotta move on. Okay. We gotta move on to chapter 301. So yeah. Anyways, y'all. I heard from a little birdie that the spoilers yesterday for today's spoilers are actually real. So if you heard it yesterday, if you were in stream yesterday, you basically know what's gonna happen, and I basically know what's gonna happen. But we don't have like we didn't have the actual translations and actual like raws until today. So that's what we're gonna check out and everything. Per usual, I can't show the raws on stream unless we're gonna get hit by like the lightning strike that is the copyright gods. Or you can join the Discord, which is pinned at the top. All the raws, all the translations, everything at the top there. You can read alongside us. All right. Bluelock chapter 301. Let's get some hype music or something like that. What's some good music? I think it's a little chill chapter, right? It's like a day off chapter essentially, you know? Guys, I don't know how we're gonna do the chapter review for this chapter. We're literally gonna have to analyze everything. Isagi stepped on the bus or something like that. You know? All right, let's get into it. That's what I was saying yesterday. Let's get into it. Bluelock chapter 301 parade, bro. Everyone is celebrating. Okay. Blurb, the Neo-Egoist League is over. That last goal changed the lives of Kaiser and Ness. Oh, yeah. I remember they said something about, like, they're gonna have a little chit chat or something like that. The usual Kaiser and Ness antics. All right, Kaiser, why the hell are you following me? That's enough. The me you believed in was an illusion. I'm shit. Aw, damn. Kaiser giving himself the thumbs down. I'm not gonna lie. We expected this, right? Kaiser was literally on the ground for, for like 5 chapters. He was on the ground with, like, hands on his head. So, obviously, Kaiser's feeling bad after that last thing. Got embarrassed by Isagi. He still had that very high salary, which we'll get to in a hot second. We got spoilers for the literal spoilers. Okay. Then, page 3, Kaiser, we're broken and get lost, shitty Ness. Bro, Ness hit that last pass, bro. Anyways, yeah, I agree with Kaiser still here. No, I'm just joking. I think they're gonna come back stronger. Let's see what Ness says. No, I'll still be by your side. Okay, now he's denying that. He's like, bro, I'm gonna be here. Are you good in the head? Bro. Okay, I miss this Kaiser. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna miss this Kaiser dialogue when he's gone for like the next few years, right? It's gonna be a few years until we see Kaiser. It's gonna be a few years. I can fix him on Ness. He ain't gone, bro. He ain't gone. I can fix him. What do they say? He's changed. She's changed. Something like that, right? Or like they're different. I don't know. I threw you away for the sake of victory, and yet I lost to Yoichi. I'm a piece of shit humiliating the world with my existence. Wow. Stop clinging to a piece of shit like me. Okay, we're throwing the word shit like around everywhere. Like, you shittiness, I'm shit. The whole world is shit. I don't know what's going on. This is too funny, bro. I'm honestly gonna miss Kaiser. This is funny. Ness, no, I won't do as I'm told anymore. You're not a piece of shit. Bro, this is literally Walter White and Jesse Pinkman. What the fuck is going on here? Okay. Walter White and Jesse Pinkman. Hiryo Henri cosplay on 100K. I'm just not gonna read chat anymore, bro. You guys lost the chat privilege. I'm joking. You're not a piece of shit. You're a flesh and blood human being. Oh my god. Wait, Ness giving him the therapy talk. Wait, this is fire. With my ego, I want to cast a spell on your broken self. Okay, so that solidifies it, huh? Ness and Kaiser are pretty much still staying together. I wonder how this is gonna work now. Because, like, this is what I was saying before. If Ness did abandon Kaiser and chose Isagi, how is this gonna work with, like... They're still on the same team. Still... Wait, no. Kaiser's gonna accept the club offer, no? So, I don't know. We'll see how it happens. Switch to the Raws. Okay, now we're switching to the Raws. We see the first page is Noel and Noah, everyone walking out of the PXG and BM game. So we see Loki looking a little disappointed. Noel and Noah looking back a little bit. We see Charles right there. Damn, it's gonna be a few years till we see these characters, y'all. We gotta say goodbye. Guys, can we get like an 07 in the chat? An 07 in the chat? For every NEL player, we see Charles, Loki, Noel, Noah, Chris, Prince, and Lavinio. They're leaving. Bro, why is Prince... Prince smiling a little too hard for going 0-4, bro. Prince smiling a little too hard. Bro's happy at the Nagi elimination. Yeah. All right, chat. 07's in the chat. Goodbyes. For every NEL player. Wow, it's going to be a few years till we see these guys. Kaiser as well. We see Kaiser's eye get a little zoom in. He's looking down, and Ness is following him in the corridor. Obviously. All right, yeah. Lemons is trying to be different, typing 06, bro. Yeah, we see Kaiser and Ness obviously talking, and Ness, bro, he's looking good. Like, the little no emotion in his eyes or anything like that, that's fire. Okay, wait. Are we, like, lagging the fucking stream now with how many 07s we got? Fire, chat, let's go. I'm getting hyped. We see Kaiser and Ness obviously talking. Kaiser is shouting, bro. Someone needs to check on, like, does he have, like, high blood pressure or something like that? Because Kaiser has been shouting this whole game. He has veins on his face. Obviously, he's very frustrated with his performance in the last game. And then we see Ness basically stick up to him. Glimmer in his eyes, talking about his ego. Then we see the aura eyes on Ness, and oh my god, this is a golden panel of Kaiser. He is looking disgusted, bro. You know that one panel of Aaron? Wait, no, am I spoiling? Wait, no, AOT finished, huh? The anime finished. When was it? Aaron is like looking back and he's looking at Armin, right? Towards the end of the series. It's quite literally that. It's quite literally that. All right. And now we see the new offers as well. Let me move on to here. Guys, we already got spoiled on the spoilers, but Kaiser at 400 million. So an 80 million increase. I think he had 320 after Ubers from Real. Can someone fix me on that? Or was it 320 when he first entered the NEL? Something like that. Or he had 300 million. Lorenzo 280. I think this is well deserved. I think also Kaiser's is pretty well deserved as well. He did pull off the Magnus. Did he really do anything else? The team up was really good. Towards the start, he wasn't doing that much. Ness 130 million. Now I gotta say, I think some people feel strongly about this. Keep in mind, Ness is above Bachara. Ness is above Charles. Look at that, 110 million. Charles assisted literally everyone. But Ness getting 130 million. Charles, nobody wants to invest too much in the young prodigy. But 110 million is still really good for a 15-year-old. Compare that to Nico, who is at 40 million, I think. Right? We'll see, we'll see. I think Nico is actually at 40 million. Compare those 15-year-olds, like the age gap, the difference is actually insane. Augie at 80 million. Yeah, I'm at least glad that Charles is above Augie. And I think this is well-deserved. Obviously, Manshine went 0-4. Augie was still trying to help Nagi and Ryo. And he's been, like, rivals or seen Kaiser before and stuff. So he had his name out there, like, pre-NEL. You know? So we'll see. 80 million for what? Yeah, so it's something like that. Charles had 110 million. Okay, yeah. Kiwi sent a good meme. I'll show it after this. But yeah, this is the new salaries or the final salaries for all the rest of the NEL players or the overseas players. I think, in my opinion, I think this is pretty fair. I think Lorenzo's is fair as well. Lorenzo's is really good. Ness is very questionable. Charles, I think you should bring him a little higher. Obviously, it depends your take on it, right? If you think that because he has so much potential and he's young, you could invest more. But at the same time, he did throw at times where, like, he stopped playing the game, or he's like, Loki, sub me out. The save me Loki little emoji, right? So, like, maybe that decreases his salary a little bit. You can make an argument for both sides, to be honest. Augie, nah, I think this is pretty well-deserved. Obviously, it's kind of unlucky he's on Manshine. I would say he's, like, not the weakest link. It goes, like, Chigiri, Ryo, and then Augie, and then Nagi. Something like that. Debatably, Augie's even higher. So we'll see. Charles stopped playing for the whole middle of the game. Charles potential, man. Blood gave some points and called it a day with Nagi. What? Okay, yeah. So that's literally what this is. Lorenzo should be 300 million. Maybe. But Lorenzo's already, like, pretty solidified. He's pretty good already. Okay. Commentator, 23 players who survived the Neo Egoist League. Please have some rest in your stratums. And next itinerary will be tomorrow at 9 a.m. Please wear designated suits and get on the shuttle bus. Oh my god, chat. We are back. We're literally back on the Bluelock day off. Or like the off fucking no football, no playing, just enjoying the slice of life Bluelock. The last chapter we got for this, I think, is chapter 151, 152, something like that. Actual day off chapter. Yeah, Ryo put it in the chat. Dude, that was such an enjoyable chapter. I love that. So we're getting that a little bit. Obviously, they're gonna be suited up. Guys, who is gonna look the best here? Let's call it out. Let's call it out. I think our boy Rin Isagi is gonna look clean. Let's keep going though. Page 8, Bachara. This might be the first time I'm wearing such a fancy suit. That's very in line with Bachara's character. I'm already enjoying this so much. Right? Is this necktie okay? No, I'll do it. All right, he already knows how to tie it. How to tie a tie, you know? Essential. Barou, why are the windows dark? I can't see anything. Atoya, a millionaire. All right, Atoya, obviously still eyes on the prize, right? All about the cash for him. Oh, man. Old interactions. Yes, yes, it's free. Just where are we going, Karasu? A meeting with journalists, TV, a live stream, my debut? Oh my god, guys. RU is debuting in J-pop. Fire. Okay. So, let's move on to the Raws. I'm excited, man. This is hype. This is hype. So, I'm going to look at the seating arrangements. I think we see... Guys, Itoshi Rin... Itoshi Rin in the back of the bus sitting alone. And then, Zantetsu and Shido. Zantetsu and Shido on the left. Hiyori and... I don't know who that is. I think that might be Kiora. I'm not sure. Oh, no. It's Nanase. It's Nanase. So, Hiyori and Nanase. Kiora and Karasu. Nico and Ryu. Oh, the golden duo, bro. The little defense boys. Reo looking off. Chigiri. Yuki Miya. And I think that's Kunagami. And then we see Corona and Raichi. Isagi. And I'm not sure who's sitting next to him. It might be Bachira. Maybe it's Bachira? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Aiku and Sendo. All right. The boys are back. The boys are back. Fukaku Gen. Bro, why are we wasting the art on this? Fukaku Gen and Barou on the right. And then, I don't know who else is that. It might be Bachira and Atoya. I'm not sure who's sitting next to Isagi then. And then, obviously, Rin's sitting alone. Okay. So, maybe we'll get we'll continue on and see who gets it there. For the Raws, obviously, everyone's talking and everything like that. Barou's talking Atoya, Yuki Miya, Karasu. They're all wondering what they're doing and everything like that. Sendo is just in love with the limelight. He's asking about... He's reacting well. Then we see Ryu. Itoshi Rin with an eye mask. He's literally sleeping, bro. This guy is sleeping on the job. Nico, now I'm stressed. So loud. Okay. Itoshi Rin. Obviously, that's very in line with his character. Page 10, Isagi flashback. Don't quit soccer. Okay. Don't quit football. This is obviously going back to, like, his flashback of Nagi. Oh, wait. Who is sitting next to him? Oh, it's Gagamaru. Oh, okay. Yeah, Gaga, Goat Maru. Isagi and Goat Maru are sitting next to each other. Let's go, bro. Wait, Gagamaru looking very good, bro. Wait, two goats sitting next to each other, bro. Two goats in frame. So, obviously, we see Isagi thinking about Nagi and everything like that. Just flashbacking. And that's all I could say. I wonder what is Reo thinking right now. To be fair, I still can't get my mind around that Nagi's gone. That is crazy, huh? It's still hitting Isagi. It's literally like a day has passed since this happened, right? Everyone had like a few weeks in real time. Announcer, we've arrived. Chigiri, oh, I wanted to get off at the next stop. That's Zantetsu and stuff like that. Let's keep going, though. Isagi is kind of in distress or something like that. Because, we see his hands go to his head. Chigiri and Bachira. Chigiri has his hair tied up. Bachira looking back. All smiles on Bachira's face. They've arrived. Here we go. What are we doing now? Oh my god! Guys, the next panel is them outside. Okay, wait. Yay, where are we? What are we doing? Right now, Bluelock, for those 23 who survived in the NEL, will hold a victory parade in Roppongi. Hopefully I pronounced that right. No way, so many people. We are stars. Yes, sir. Chigiri, someone gotta glaze the boys. Okay, look at this. Absolutely hyped. There was a panel, beautiful panel of the bus just going through a crowd. And the Bluelock boys looking out. Literally audience members. Guys, this is quite literally us. It is us in chat. Yo, Ryok with the 2 Nanase headbands. Thank you so much, Ryok. W's in the chat for Ryok. Don't stop believing Isagi. Ryok and Isagi are thinking alike right now. W's in chat for Ryok. Guys, this panel is so beautiful. I obviously can't show it on stream, but this is such a good panel. Yo, get this hot, happy, jolly-ass music. It's kind of fitting, but, like, we need some, like, hype music, bro. Oh, my God. Absolutely beautiful panel. They're all celebrating. Then we see some more reactions. Isagi, seriously. Bachira, yay. Whoa. Sendo, whoa. Atoya, oh, I called it. I called it last stream, bro. I knew Atoya and Sendo were gonna talk to some girls or something like that. All right. Classic Bluelock. Oh my god, they're all dripped out. Nanase, Raichi, Corona, the boys, bro. This is fucking hype, bro. I love this, man. So, everyone, Atoya said hop in. All right, that is crazy. Karasu, no, that's not good, idiot. Hiryo, oh my, such a big event. Everyone getting their shine right here. Everyone getting some dialogue. Super Smash Bros. Yukimiya, the influence of Bluelock TV. Bachara, this feels so good. I love y'all. Yo, Bachara, bro. The only people that don't love Bachara are the Nagi fans, right? Chigiri, at least wave to them. Kunigami. Oh my god, Chigiri and Kunigami. Okay, they're talking. No way, bro. Don't tell me Kunigami is just standing there just straight, bro. You know the picture of Donkey from Shrek and he's just staring at the camera? That might just be that, bro. It might exactly be that. Dude, I love these day off chapters. They're so hype. So we see Bachara. Oh my god, bro. Kunigami is trying to aura farm per usual, man. Per usual. So, hands in his pockets or something like that. He literally brought his personality outside of Bluelock. Okay. Where is Shido? Yeah, where is Shido, bro? Is he not? I would feel like he would be enjoying the limelight the most. Oh, wait, no. Shido and Rin are in the same panel. Okay. So, Shido and Rin are in the same panel. They're looking over. Rin literally has no care in his eyes. Shido's looking over the bus. Sendo is right here. Sendo says, I am Sendo. That's me. Follow my Insta. Calm down, you idiot. Okay. Sendo is just advertising or something like that. Isagi, amazing. Truly amazing. Oh my god. We made it, chat. We made it out of the mud. Am I gonna... that's what Isagi's gonna say next. Okay. Everyone chanting his name. The crowd chanting his name. Wow. Fucking hype, bro. Okay. We were able to cause such an enthusiasm. This is sports. Okay, this is sports. I'm assuming that's what it is. Oh my god. Another panel of Isagi looking over. It's just the back of his head with the crowd just watching on over. You know? From like... I'm trying to see if there's like anyone we can notice or anything like that, but I'm assuming these are all like new people or something. It's just the crowd, right? So Isagi's looking over, basically reminiscing and everything like that. About how far we've come. Literally how far we've come. This is the power of football. Wow, I feel so good. And so scared. Oh no. One can become a hero with a single blow and fall just as easily. A world of all the best and worst outcomes. Is he talking about Nagi? Okay. Yeah. So we see a panel of literally Isagi with the the Demon King shot. And then I think we see Nagi, a little panel of Nagi right there. Unless that's like Rin or something. Can't really tell with the Raz. But we see Isagi like feeling a little fear. He got hit with the Nen right there. Okay. Isagi, everyone is chanting, bro. We are literally the crowd. Isagi's teammate must be upset. Yeah, Tada watching this on a screen like gripping his fucking water bottle. You know? Isagi, that's why don't get satisfied until the moment you become the best in the... Dude, this is too fucking beautiful, bro. Too fucking beautiful. It's too good. Okay. Oh my god. Guys, the next panel, we tried to predict what Isagi was gonna do for like his celebration. But the pose he hits, it's literally like the U20 celebration. Like he just has his fist out, you know? So he has his fist out, aura eyes on Isagi. He's celebrating with the crowd. Everyone chanting, bro. That's literally us. And the U20 World Cup trophy in one of the panels. Holy shit. I will go beyond the scenery. I won't go back to the world without football. Holy shit. Isagi actually dropping some lines now. Okay. Nagi, I'm home. Oh no. Some more Nagi flashbacks. Here we go. Nagi's back. We see Choki the cactus. Nagi drops his bags, and he's looking down, bro. Nagi's looking down. Like, his eyes, there was literally no ego, no nothing, and no emotion. No even, like, pupils or something like that. It's just, like, fully blacked out, zero emotion. Like, he's dead. Absolutely fire. We go back. Just like Choki, I didn't change. Just came back to my ordinary life. 50 days left to the U20 World Cup. All right. Well, we knew that, chat. I think this pretty much confirms we're getting one more thing. We're getting a training arc before the U20 World Cup, right? There's no way they would say this, and then they would, like, just time skip to it, right? Rip Bozo. Guys, I don't think he's coming back. All right. Anyways, chat. That is a Bluelock chapter 301. Wow, what a fucking chapter, bro. I really wish I could show the raws, because the raws, like, I think convey more emotion. Than the text in terms of this chapter, but it's still a really fucking good chapter. I really hope I like could describe it to y'all because it was just really good. Anyways, What are we rating this chapter on a scale of 1 to 10? Sad for Nagi. Nagi sounds so depressed. Yeah, he actually was. All right. Anyways, chapter 301. What are we rating this? This was a really good chapter, specifically for like kind of a review chapter and everything like that. Choki the cactus from episode Nagi. Yeah, literally that. Yes, Lemons, we are, bro. You think we're literally just gonna hop to the U20 World Cup with no plan in mind? Making no plan in mind? 9 out of 10, 8 out of 10 chapter, a lot of fun. Yeah, I agree. I think this is like a good 8 out of 10. I personally think it's like a good 8 out of 10. Very good dialogues. We get salaries from other players. Oh, yeah. Okay, to be continued chat in chapter 302. That's enough, or it can be either I'm done or forget it. That's enough. All right, so we still might be getting some Nagi focus, because what does that's enough mean? Toki's first debut? Yeah, might be star of the chapter. 8.5, 9 out of 10. Batra too happy after ending a Nagi's career? That's too funny. Yeah, the star of the chapter might be Choki, guys. What are we putting in? 8 out of 10? 10 out of 10? Get that fraud Nagi out of here. 9 out of 10? All right, chat. I'm seeing a lot of 8s. I'm seeing a lot of 9s. I'm seeing a lot of 10s. So we'll go straight in the middle. We'll go for another 9 out of 10. Well, last chapter was a 9 out of 10 as well. Okay. Chapter 301. We don't even need to change the rating. I think it's a 9 out of 10. Let's start the chapter poll. Okay, guys. When you see this top 10, it's not in order. It's literally what we were just doing it for yesterday's hot takes. Okay. Let's go. Star of the chapter. Bluelock chapter 301. Star of the chapter. Okay. We could put Isagi, right? Choki. All right. It's obviously Isagi or Choki. Who else was like... I don't know. Who else was specifically there? I don't even know. All right. We'll just make it between Isagi and Joki, bro. Atoya? Put Atoya? Okay, we're putting Atoya there. Yo! Ryok with the 2 Nanase headbands as well. Let's go, Ryok. W's in the chat for Ryok. Thank you so much for the 2 Nanase headbands. Appreciate you so much. Make it Choki. Okay, we have Isagi, Choki, and Atoya. Kunagami for aura farming. Maybe Ness. Kaiser. Lemon said Nagi. Ness? We can put Ness. Okay, we'll put Ness. Okay, chat. There we go. There's the poll. 4 candidates for star of the chapter. Wow, a pretty decent amount. Okay. Isagi, obviously, for hitting that pose. Choki for literally just making an appearance. Atoya for being there and saying, you know, hop on the bus. This crazy statement, by the way. And then Ness for sticking up for Kaiser. Something like that. Vote Choki. All right, let's see who's going to win. Guys, are the lurkers going to vote for Isagi because of the aura farming? Or is Choki going to win out? Corona for existing. Who's Choki? It's the cactus. It's Nagi's cactus. I was about to say Ness. It's a Ness's cactus. It's Nagi's cactus that was shown in episode Nagi. If you didn't watch episode Nagi or see episode Nagi, read it. This is cactus. Choki, my goat. Okay, let's see. Is he gonna win out the poll? Wait. Isagi's at 33%. Okay. Choki's at 46. Actually, my goat. Literally my goat. This is not as close as I thought it was gonna be. I thought it was gonna be closer. I thought it was gonna be like 40-40 or something like that. If Choki wins, I will make a Choki roll in the server. Let's go. If Choki loses, I will choke myself. Okay. Chat, we are 10% away. Isagi only needs 10% to catch up. Choki needs to just keep its lead. This is getting intense. All right, while that's going on, let's go ahead and write a few notes. Obviously, Ness and Kaiser still looking for a way to team up. NEL officially over, right? Gonna be a few years until we see some characters return. Real lifetime. Damn, bro, it's actually gonna be crazy. Like, it might actually be like 2 years until we see Kaiser again. It took Itoshi Sai, like, it's been 2 years since we've seen Itoshi Sai. So, we'll see. Oh my god, it's closing the gap. It's 43 to 37. Appreciate you, Hiryo, for stopping by. Have a good one. Choki cosplay, please, guys. If Choki wins, I guess I'm buying a cactus. Fire. Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Alright. That would be fire content, though. Oh my god, guys. It's 37 to 42%. 38. 41. Oh my god. Are the lurkers going to overtake it? Can you unvote? You guys, did we just remove it and put Isagi and Choki only? Oh my god, guys. Is Isagi going to overtake it? Are the lurkers going to win? Every vote counts, guys. Every vote. Oh my god. 39% to 41. Guys. It's too close. It's too close. Stop the poll. Wait, we got to keep going. We got to keep going. How many votes are we going to stop it at? Maybe like 300? Oh, it's 293. Oh my god. 295. 300. Guys, do I end the poll? Oh my god. 41 to 40. Oh no. Guys, do I just make a new poll with just only Choki and Isagi? It's 41 to 40. No way. Isagi is in the lead. I hate you guys. Oh my god. No! They're going down! 40 to 41. I'm banning all the lurkers. No way. It's rigged. What do we do it at? 400 votes or something? Okay, okay. We'll redo it. We'll redo it with only the polls with them. Okay. Guys, but Isagi won the old poll. Alright. We're starting a new poll. We're starting a new poll. There we go. There we go. Rigged? Guys, I can't rig the chat. It's literally lurkers versus chatters. If you're new here, you got to pick a side. You got to pick a side of the faction you want to join. Okay, okay. New poll, chat. We'll end it at, maybe 300 votes? We had a lot of votes last time. Okay, okay. Let me keep going over the notes. Guys, am I a little biased if I want Choki to win because I just started at quite literally a new poll? Alright, alright. Let's keep going, though. Guys, we can literally say Isagi won the first time. That is crazy. Greatest rivalry in history. Who is Choki? It's Nagi's cactus making their first appearance. Alright. So we obviously saw 50 days left until the U20 World Cup. I feel like they mentioned this. They mentioned this specifically, like, to tell us there's more. To tell us there is gonna be something before it, right? Otherwise, we would just time skip to the World Cup. Like, they're gonna pull a third selection. Literally, like, third selection was 3 weeks until the U20 Japan versus Bluelock match. And then right here, we have this, you know? So we'll see. Yeah, it looks like Choki is winning this one out pretty definitively. My bad, Isagi fans. My bad, lurkers. If Choki gets it, let's do one more just to stay fair. Guys, wait. Every passing minute, the gap becomes closer and closer. Like, it's Choki getting immediately to like 60%, and then Isagi's just slowly inching up. It's at 43 to 57. Ain't no way. 11 versus 11 blue lockers? Yeah. The video should be coming out tomorrow or Monday, by the way, chat. Hopefully, I could get it out tomorrow. Who even is Choki? It's Nagi's cactus. Guys, can I, like, edit the poll? I can't even edit the poll to put fucking Nagi's cactus. End it. We'll end it at 300 votes. So we got 40 more votes or something. Stop it. Lore accurate Isagi. Isagi, stop adapting. Wait, that's too funny. That's too funny. Oh my god, guys. It's 44. Ain't no way. It's getting just as close. Wait, guys, there's another Kiwi in chat. There's literally 3 Kiwis today. Kiwi duplicated himself. He's on an alt account. Oh my god, 45 to 55. Wait, the gap is actually becoming closer. Why is this hype? Do I need to put on some, like, hype music or something like that? What am I gonna put? Let's put on some hype music. Yeah. Okay. So, I'm assuming we're gonna get a little training arc before it, right? Boratsuta is gonna be important for the next 3 chapters because it's his volume, right? But then, like, we've also had volumes where it doesn't even relate to them, you know? And then, damn, what was I gonna say about... I forgot what I was gonna say. Boratsuta is gonna be important for the next 3 chapters. Like, he's gonna announce, he's gonna announce or talk about what happened with Ray Dark. And then the next chapter is called, like, I'm Done or something like that. Chapter 302. It could be translated any other way, by the way. But it's like, I'm done. Something like that, right? I'm done. What the hell does this mean? What the hell does this mean? Oh, shit. Okay. Wait, ending the poll. I'm ending the poll. Yo, there we go. I ended it. Execute the poll. 53% to 46. Wow. It literally... Isagi almost caught up. Alright. So Choki wins the second one. Isagi won 41%. First poll. Isagi 41%. Right? Second poll. Choki. Wait, how much did Choki win? 53% to 46. Wow. The Choki glaze is crazy. Okay. Y'all did it, Shoddington. Y'all won. Alright. Dude, the fucking star of the chapter debate. Guys, I'm not gonna lie. I was a little afraid for Choki because Isagi was actually closing the gap. How? The lurkers almost won. We won. The biggest W of the community. The chatters won. I think yesterday the chatters lost, right? The lurkers won. It was like, who was the worst? Well, which one was it? I don't even know. Something like that. I just remember the lurkers won yesterday. And the chatters won today. What did Ryzen just say? Choki is. Arceus is onto something. Y'all getting the Choki roll? Alright. What the hell does I'm done mean? We haven't seen any Rayo reaction, right? Rayo didn't talk at all. Rayo didn't talk once during this chapter. Alright. So I guess me analyzing this is what the chapter 301 video is going to be about, right? So, chapter 301 video will come out on Tuesday. And maybe, like, I don't really think there's that much to talk about besides Isagi hitting a fucking pose, you know? And, like, the salaries. Also, like, the training arc video should come out tomorrow or Monday. Like, you guys might be getting back-to-back streams today and then back-to-back videos, quite literally. We doing hot takes today? Nah. We haven't gone through the hot takes form or, like, cleared through it. We just opened it, like, yesterday as well. So I'm gonna give it some time for people to get their hot takes into. Rayo got no other friends other than Nagi. Bro, him and Shigiri were, like, dapping each other up. Rayo X Kunigami hitting the emo gym arc. Yeah, it might literally be that, bro. Rayo's actually gonna have some motivation to go to the gym and work out. We're gonna see Rayo hit a 315 bench. Wait, when do you think the U20 World Cup will start? You said a few years? No, I'm saying it's gonna be a few years until we see some characters, right? Like, if they don't play France or Charles until, like, 2 years into the arc, or until, like, a few years into the arc, we won't see them until, like, 2 years. But I'm assuming the U20 World Cup will start in a few, like, months for us. Like, I think we're gonna get, like... Well, how many chapters is 3 months? Like 10 or 15 chapters? I think we're gonna get, like, 10 or 15 chapters like the third selection for a training arc or a little something, right? A little something about that. And then we're gonna go to the U20 World Cup. I'd hope so, you know? I'd hope that we get a training arc. And last time I did a poll, I'm pretty sure you guys hope that there's gonna be a training arc too. As much as I want to see, like, we go to the U20 World Cup, right? And we get like some hints towards some new characters, everything like that. It just makes sense for them to prepare a little bit before going into the U20 World Cup, or like we see the preparation coming up to the U20 World Cup. Exactly what the third selection did for the Japan versus Bluelock game. It's literally exactly that. Rayo hitting the U20 bench. Prediction U20 the Champions League to World Cup. I hope we see Nishioka triple water gun volley goal. Bro, Nishioka is not even in the story anymore. What the hell? Yeah. U20 World Cup is ending before we get GTA 6. Bro, they keep delaying that. I'm pretty sure people actually put some fucking bets that GTA 6 is gonna get delayed, and it hit because of yesterday. That's crazy. Yeah, we're actually gonna get the U20 World Cup ending before GTA 6. Not even joking. I don't really know. It's gonna be a while till we see these characters. I think we're gonna get, like, during this arc, we're gonna get hints towards, like, some new characters, maybe some returning characters, right? What Ness and Kaiser are cooking up during those 50 days. Guys, keep in mind, NEL, the Neo Egoist League, was 50 days itself. So technically, they can make as much progress as they did in those 50 days. Well, obviously, they evolved, and, like, it's not, like, exponential or linear. So, like, you know, Isagi evolving at this rate, he isn't going to continue evolving. It's going to slow down because he's already become so strong. You know? Yeah, Neo Egoist League was the preparation. It was more of a training arc. This one is kind of like... that. I don't know. I'll explain in the video tomorrow, bro. Or coming out in 2 days. We'll see, we'll see. What's good, Hamad? Yeah, we looked through the leaks already. NEL was training them. I feel like this one is going to be deciding their positions and, like, formations, chemical reactions, because there's some stuff we haven't seen in a very long time, right? Like, what if Hiyori and Shido work together, right? What if Shido and Isagi work together? How would Rin, like, putting both Rin and Isagi on the field now after their, like, after their evolutions, how would that work or something, you know? How would the salaries play a role in it? How do the clubs play a role in it? We still have a lot of unanswered questions that I think the next few chapters can answer. Even if we don't get a training arc, we're gonna get a few chapters before the U20 World Cup talking about these things, right? Developing either new characters, right? We're gonna see new characters. We haven't gotten hinted at a new character. And by the way, at the end of every arc, there's always a hint for a new character, right? We had Kaiser with the blue rose at the end of the U20, right? During the training selection room at the first selection, when Rin hit both the balls midair, there was a silhouette, like literally the silhouette of Karasu, Atoya, Hiyori, Nanase, like all the third selection and second selection players were silhouettes. If you guys didn't know that, which I didn't know it until I watched it on like a rewatch. There's like a silhouette of literally all those players before the second selection and third selection happened. And that's all the way back in season 1. So, like they always tease new characters. We need a Psy hint. Yeah, they might do a Psy hint or something like that. And then obviously at the end of the second selection, Psy was hinted at. So there's always a hint for a new character. I'm assuming we're gonna see a new one very, very soon, right? What's good, Yukimari? Lorenzo is going to Real. No, Lorenzo's at Ubers. Kaiser's the one who got a Real offer. Yeah, okay, I think for the chapter review video, I'm probably gonna go more in depth with this next chapter. Like, I'm done, what the hell this means, what this, like, my thoughts on the salaries, everything like that. And also what this chapter means for the future. Like, I feel like there's a lot from this chapter we could still analyze. Not specifically that. Which I was a little scared for. I thought we were gonna have to, like, analyze everything. Yeah, the way Isagi pumps out his fist is so cool. You know, so I'm glad that there's actually stuff to talk about. Kira comeback? Alright, I don't even know. Arceus is the new character in the story. What are we cooking, chat? What are we cooking? Choki roll is now live. Alright, the Choki roll is here. Okay, chat. I think that's gonna be it, though. I kind of want to save my thoughts for the video. So, like, shameless plug, go watch the video on Tuesday when it releases with the officials. Yeah, and by the way, I'm waiting till Tuesday to release this chapter video because I want to use the officials and everything like that. I don't want you guys... First of all, we can't even show the raws. And if I did show the raws, like some of the other YouTubers, Like, one, we're risking copyright, and two, it's just like fucking ugly to look at as well, you know? So I don't want to show that on stream or show that on video. Anyways, y'all, wait, let's get the chapter review timer out of here. That's it for this stream. W fucking stream, bro. Today's chapter was actually really good for even like a discussion chapter, just like a yapping chapter. When I say yapping chapter, obviously like no playing or anything like that, right? So that was a very good chapter. I'm excited to see what happens next for Bluelock, bro. The next chapters are actually gonna be insane. I think we're gonna get a big revelation, big reveal, because what the fuck does the word "I'm done" mean, bro? Obviously, I think it's gonna relate to Reo, what he talks about. Baratsuta still needs to get that development. Kiki, I'm late. Stream is already over. Yeah. We're about to end. The VOD is always here, though. The VOD is always here. All right. W stream, though, y'all. Appreciate you for showing up, as always. The back-to-back stream. Tomorrow or Monday. It depends how fast it, like, edit this video. Tomorrow or Monday should be training arc video. Like, what this training arc is going to be, or, like, what I think it is, theorizing. And if we time skip to the U20 World Cup, well, that's unfortunate. I think that video is just voided. Something like that, right? And then following that should be the chapter review video. Bro, I'm so fucking... actually, I might be cooked on classes as well. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Anyways, I appreciate y'all, per usual, for showing up. Fridays, we'll be doing hot takes and everything like that. Chan, Wasif, Liege of Nerd, Psy BFF, Aqualavarian. I hope I pronounced that right. I hope I pronounced that right. Holy shit, I need some water, bro. That's a Lemon, Kasawi, Hachi, Serrano, Manu, Vamirsh, Arceus, John Adrian, Ash, Nova. Appreciate you guys per usual. I'll see y'all in the next stream very soon. I'll see y'all in the video soon. Like literally in 2 days or something like that. I have exam tomorrow. Yeah, good luck to everyone in exams. Good luck to me as well. I'm gonna fucking need it, bro. Good luck. Appreciate y'all. Insanely W stream. Yeah, actually W stream. Super fucking fun, bro. Appreciate y'all for showing up as usual. W chapter, W stream. See y'all very soon. Go get the Choki roll. You guys won the Choki poll for start of the chapter. So y'all gotta get the Choki roll.